figured I'd do something a little outside my channel's specialty of Yu-Gi-Oh! And go straight into something that I'm quite fond of, known as The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, as you can see on the title screen, and by my avatar. I will be taking all comments, as you can see by this left, the right. Now to get into this, I'm skipping all of this, I'm starting a new game for anyone who's never seen this game before. I will go to Story and Sword. I will turn tutorials off, and that off. I will start a new game and we shall get started. We shall skip that cutscene. Or not. Cutscene, what's going on. Oh, gory. I'll skip this for anyone who doesn't like the cutscenes. Oh, God. If any children are watching this, please avert your eyes. I should have put a disclaimer at the start of this. Well, you can now enjoy the disclaimer, late disclaimer that I've just given y'all. Some weird bug thing just entered the top.
That amusing.
Oh, some weird hallucination. Oh, avert your eyes, avert your eyes.
You to hurry. It's midday already.
Someone avert your eyes. There's a naked woman on the screen.
Go before Bessamil.
Alright, I skipped the cutscene so no one would have to see a naked lady.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Screw you, bitch.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Jump. Well, simple controls for now, for all those that are new to The Witcher. If you hold down L2, you activate the Witcher sensors. It's like a sort of special sight because Geralt, my dude, has cat eyes. He does. Hayden, stop messaging me and watch in peace. Please. The messages act as an interruption to my broadcast. Unlock the door with the power of nothing. Because apparently you don't need to touch the door to get it to be unlocked. You just have to interact and press X. God damn, why can't I? Oh look! An old man in armor is sleeping. Let's wake the old git up.
Somewhere, of course.
Now, again, in all seriousness, for those that are new to this, it is a monster hunting game, and you play as a dude called Geralt of Rivia. He has white hair, not because he's old, but because of mutations in his DNA, in his genes.
What?
Just so he can become a near-perfect warrior, unmatched by only limited few.
Damn it.
Boy, I will slap you.
Wanted to rest my eyes.
Wanted to extra eyes? Oh
Through that
man,
break.
Jesus
No wonder she's
Christ.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Good point.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
Well, sorry, Vesemir. I didn't know I was supposed to... Oh, dialogue, people, dialogue. These are important stuff. So now I can either say, don't get mad at her, or we've spoiled her. I think I'll say, don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's
Now there is a
told.
game, within this game that I like to play every so often with certain passerbys who can play it. It's called Gwent. I'll show you how to play that in this tutorial when I come across the guy who I'm
Siri
supposed
must
to.
understand that. If she's to become one of us.
Oh,
I'll see
you've got a job before me. Mind my foul language for anyone young in the audience. Pardon, that's foul.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice.
Shit, the
Strike.
girl's gonna... Shit, I thought that girl was gonna fall to her death. Oh no, she dropped her weapon! Oh no, she caught it.
You're not in a circus, pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe
Yeah, that's right, you little girl.
Or Striggers will go easy on you
Practice
because you
makes
haven't got
permanent.
the mutations. Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horrible.
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna have to be harsh on her, people. But unfortunately, that apology's not gonna be enough.
You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety.
By the
And
way,
this
anyone
isn't
who's watching this can ask questions
I'd rather kill
about the game or just ask me questions. Think of it as like a
Come on,
gameplay Q&A.
we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Skip the tutorial. I already know what I'm doing. Actually, I should have carried on playing the tutorial. So you guys know what you'd be doing. Damn it. I am the worst YouTube video maker ever.
Anything to say?
Blah,
I'm
blah,
very
blah,
sorry.
blah,
Young blood,
blah.
Climb up.
So you did.
But you were a...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Well, since the combat bit is more important than the previous tutorial that I skipped, I think I'll do this.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay, I'm drawing my sword.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Quick.
Oh yeah, got
1, 2, 3.
press R3 to mark him like so.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Oh yeah, Now that he's targeted, the X, triangle, and circle are all different buttons. Circle is to, for starters, we'll do a series of three fast attacks by pressing the square, so obviously basic attack. Now press triangle for a strong attack. And these things can do more damage than the regular fast attack, but take longer to execute. And now, dodges by pressing circle. And to dodge, just like I said, press circle. And the X button is another kind of evasive move, but this time it's a long roll, so it adds more distance. It does. And now parry. This is where you press and hold the L2 button. Normally that would activate the Witcher senses, but in The Witcher, when in combat, and that parry. A parry is when you is like a counter attack. A counter attack, you do that by pressing L2 as the opponent is going to attack. So like so. Now this is where we learn about signs like Yedrin, Igni, Quen, Axi, and Ard. I don't actually know how to pronounce the magic trap one right, but I do know how to pronounce the rest right. Ard, Axi, Igni, Quen, and Yedrin. Each one is like a special spell. Ard is like a sort of telekinetic blast, so you know, like in Star Wars where you got force pushes and all that lot. Yeah, it's like that. Axi is like mind control. You influence your opponent's mind to like slow them down or make them stop attacking. Igni, well, let's just say you'll be igniting some foes very soon. Oh, I'm so funny with bad puns. Quen, that's like a magic shield. It's like an aura, a protective aura. Now in this tutorial, we will learn how to use all of these signs. There is one button to activate signs though, and that is R2 if you're a PS4 player like me. Now, as example, I shall equip Quen and then cast it by pressing R2. It'll act like a shield, meaning if Vesemir should attack me, it will not damage my health, but the shield will take damage instead, like so. As you can see, my health is still perfectly normal. By the way, like I said, anyone watching this can ask me some questions if they want to leave it down in the chat. I'm always open for questions. Now, we learn how to cast the Igni sign, like so.
Might be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axi. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axi, like, you'll know when you've casted Axi perfectly because the head will glow white. Now this is the trap.
Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Quen will dampen the blow. Oh yeah, I gotta throw a bomb now. Now basically, here's a bomb, a training bomb. And now you press R1 to do that. Now by holding R1 whilst in combat mode, you could say, you can throw a bomb. Like that, you can aim the bomb.
Enough. Continue training, Will.
Now this is currently free training. Take example. Does the sword have magic within it? No, but you do have two different, but after this tutorial, you do get two different swords. One is steel and one is silver. Now, a pro tip for, well, not pro, I won't say I'm a pro, but the point is, a tip from an experienced player, only use steel against human opponents, and use, hang on, oh, I think I should just end the tutorial. Alright, free training. As I was saying, you get two swords when you start the game without all this tutorial stuff. And basically, one of them is a silver sword, and the other is a steel sword.
You really showed him, kid.
And basically, steel, use against only the human opponents, and use a silver sword when you get across the monsters. Like, as was mentioned in a quote, in a bit of dialogue that I decided to skip in this game, the Vesemir dude, the old man who I was going to slap awake, he mentioned something about ghouls and ghouls. Now those two are monsters. They have the same. They're in the same monster species family, but they're like two different. They're like cousins, if you will, cousins or brothers, kind of thing. Now ghouls, they're basically like, they eat corpses. So like, they're most likely found in battlefields, because at the time this game is set, not only is it medieval times, so all you've got is swords and crossbows and, well, obviously magic, as I've shown with the signs, oh god, the Wild Hunt. Now these dudes, you'll come across them later in the game. They're known as the Wild Hunts. I find them very creepy. I do, and I've just skipped it because it just creeps me out every time I see it. Oh god, Geralt woke up. And as you can see, that's his Witcher armor. We're about to enter some combat, my dudes.
You alright?
Oh, this is when the game's set, 1272, so we're in way old medieval times.
Take forever to...
Dawn some way off.
Alright, so... Dreamt of Kirmon.
Started in the guest.
Triss.
Yennefer.
If anyone wants me to not skip the dialogue, please let me know, because I'd rather be not skipping dialogue if people want to look at it.
We'll find her.
But if people's not bothered with me...
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields.
Be surprised.
Until someone mentions that I shouldn't skip the dialogue, I'm probably just going to keep doing it.
And
Those with that trained kid didn't end well, did it?
no,
It was just...
be done.
Wait.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must...
Shut up, Vesemir, I want to get on to showing Ice how to fight monsters.
That's back on.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it.
Ghouls! Silver sword, get that silver sword out. Alright, time to start mixing up signs. You ready to see some stuff? Burn, baby, burn! Ooh. But now I'm gonna get back. Hang on, pause the game for a minute. When you asked me this question about does the sword have magic within it, no, it doesn't. But as you progress through the game, if you come across certain ingredients, you can craft oils. Now what these oils do is you lace them over your sword and they do extra damage based off the species of the monster, or human if you're fighting a human. Basically what I mean is, if you come, say, across a ghoul, or an ghoul, or a drowner, now these are 3 different monsters, but they're all considered as part of the the monster species known as necrophages. Now necrophages are like undead creatures, if you will. Like zombies and all that kind of stuff. There are a few more examples of necrophages other than ghouls, ghouls and drowners. But we can get more to that later as we progress through the playthrough. And There are different kinds of monster species. There is the specters. I'm not sure if I need to actually explain how the specters are. It's things like ghosts and all that kind of stuff. There's different, but the main kind of ghost/spectre subspecies of monster that shows up are things like wraiths. Humans that have not yet passed on, but kind of like, they're very hostile. Commonly can be found in places of death. Not battlefields though, that's more for ghouls, but places like graveyards where the dead are resting. They're like the protectors of the dead. Anyway, Vesemir.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Alright, time to get on my horse called
Ever tell you about
Roach.
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting
Onward,
corpses, they
Roach.
prevent epidemics.
Let's move.
Did he know
So we
they
can have the
lived
introduction of the Griffin.
Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going on.
Oh my god, hanging
Way on the
bodies.
side.
The Northern Realms.
Oh great, I just realised we sighed.
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that.
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
And as we progress, we will come across the Griffin. Any more questions anyone wishes to ask me about this game if they're new to it? Oop, trouble's ahead.
Help me! Help!
There's a man in trouble. What's the danger? Holy hell, what's that thing? It looks like... Holy hell, what is that thing? Oh, it's eating the horse. Gore warning, so gore. Oh, that's the Griffin. That's the damn Griffin. Oh, I managed to land a cut in it in the cutscene. Oh god. Use hard, quickly, use something. Oh god, it took off with the horse. It took off with the dead horse. I feel this channel's failing so fast. I had 20 subscribers, and now I'm down to 16.
Let's go.
I guess sometimes I need to fall to
Yeah.
rise, I guess.
Come out.
But I guess sometimes I do need to fall in order to rise. I don't know why I repeat myself, I just do.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
What should I do? Should I ask him for some crowns? That's the currency of the game, by the way. Or shall I be kind and say he owes us nothing? What do you say, people? Leave a comment in the chat. Do I be kind? Or selfish? I'll be kind.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazing. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
Greetings, my fair roach.
Move it.
Come on, go into a gentle gallop. To White Orchard.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Damn it, I got stuck. Damn, I need to be distracted. Susie Tavern, yay! Oh.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Oh, I'm getting dirty eyes.
No need. We're used to it.
Yeah, we're used to it. We're witches. We get used to
Jump
this
in,
stuff.
dear. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I
Food
do?
and drink on the house. Oh, right. Their contract on that griffin.
Contract on that griffin.
Nay, not at the moment.
Aww.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the aldermen start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
It's a pretty place around.
Pretty busy.
Pretty
place.
bitty. Bitty.
Nations on
Bitty's
the
not
move.
even a word, is
Some
it?
search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and walk.
So, war's been good for your trade.
Aye, so far.
Oh yeah, I forgot back in these times they would call business trade.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
I'm a witchman. 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 Oh my god. I think my mouth is a keyboard with auto. I think my mouth has autocorrect, and a really dumb one.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Yeah, I want to see what's behind that counter. Now basically this is like the inventory stuff. I have nothing for crafting and alchemy. Oh yeah, these are Gwent cards, by the way. The first 5 items here are all Gwent cards. From this blue one to this grey one. Decoy, Catapult, Blue Stripes Commando. But we'll get to Gwent soon enough. Everything else here is pretty much used in alchemy, other than the food stuff and like water, baked potato, bread. There's even some chicken legs. But we won't do any shopping for now. I won't buy those Gwent cards yet. I need some coins. I need some crowns. I mean, I've got 250 so I can buy all the cards, but then I've got no crowns to buy anything else. Like something important.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Alright, I'll end the dialogue.
Thanks.
Thank you for
For
everything.
everything.
Now, in every village and town, there is like notice boards. Go to these notice boards. There's usually something on there, from monster contracts
Help you bandage that up?
to lots of
not
side
decrepit
quests,
yet.
monster hunter contracts,
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
few things.
Just remember,
I just like this game
Rather
for the
not
fact that it's a
draw
world
any
full of
attention.
monsters and supernatural. I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. Alright.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Right now, I know there's someone who I usually talk to in on Amino. Now, do you see this dude here? This dude with the funny looking hat, this dude who I'm standing right behind, he's the dude who you learn how to play Gwent with. Now, I believe if Ice is here, my buddy Ice, good old buddy, he's been dying to see how this game works. I wonder if he's here right now. Ice, if you are here, let yourself be known.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Well, at least,
Yennefer
what is
will
this
think-
gibberish that you've typed, Ice? What is this gibberish? Is this gibberish to express your excitement?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Come help me.
Oh, I've received an item called Nilfgaardian Lemon. Oh, sounds
Gaunt
fancy.
Rodin at your service.
Ice.
Vagrant.
Seriously.
Got a profession now.
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Your gibberish of
Man in
excitement,
crowd
it never
dubbed
fails
the
to amaze
master
me,
mirror,
Ice.
Or the man of glass.
I'll skip the dialogue so I can get to Gwent
How do you know
already.
Yennefer?
I can tell Ice is dying to see it.
Master Dandelion's ballads are called.
Master Dandelion's ballad.
Geralt of Rivia himself.
Where's Yennefer?
Yennefer.
Where is she? Best Batman impression I've ever done.
Is this about
10 out of 10. It's none of your business. Oh, look at those cat
As a
eyes.
vagrant,
My
I
boy
preserve
Geralt
the
has those
Lord's
cat
riches.
eyes.
What do you know?
Turns
Tell
out
me.
my
Before
friend
you
Geralt of
appeared,
Rivia is about to
never
turn up in
occurred
Soul
to
Calibur
you
6.
And they'll
Where?
Skip the
Where
dialogue.
to? Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. Ice. Are you ready? Are you ready to see how Gwent works? Because this dude right here, the scholar, the dude with the funny hat, he's going to be the one to teach me how to play Gwent. And I'll be honest, are you ready? Let's go!
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
He means a year will go by before anyone understands.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Oxenfurt Academy! Is that supposed to be the Witcher's equivalent of Oxford
Looking for a
Academy?
woman. Long hair,
Of Oxford
dressed in black and
University in
white. Sees anyone like
Grimsby.
that?
Not Grimsby, I mean England.
Unlike the populace,
I am
I'm
tired.
a horsewoman of
And it's not even night time yet here in England. Oh yeah, Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of war.
folks.
Skip the dialogue. I should
Not a
Quite
tired.
I wish to
do all the dialogue stuff.
rape.
Unfortunately, you'll notice that there's no option to play Gwent with this dude yet, Ice. Does that make you sad? think I might have made Ice sad by saying I can't play Gwent with this dude yet. Ice? Ice? Bubby? Oh no. Unfortunately, Ice, I have to bid this dude farewell. Say goodbye for now.
Gotta go.
But wait!
A moment.
Plot
You
twist!
strike me as a man of the world.
We do get to play Gwent with this dude.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Come, let's play. Ice, we're about to play Gwent. Are you ready? Show your excitement. If I am correct, this is the first time you are hearing my voice. Am I wrong? In 3, 2, 1, let's play Gwent!
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Here's how it's done. Now look at this. Look at these cards. Now do you see how the cards have numbers in their top left corner? Now there's 3 different classes. There are the close combat unit cards, like these dudes. There are there are ranged units. Now there's 3 different classes of cards. Well, according to this, there are 6 different classes of cards. Special cards, mainly weather cards, by the way. Hero cards, I don't really remember how hero cards work. But the 3 you want to know about, the 3 cards you want to really focus, but you only really want to focus on how weather cards work, siege cards work, ranged units, and close combat unit cards are. There's also one card called the leader card. Now each leader card has its own ability, but it does not have a number in its top left corner. Now the number, how that works is that the number represents a strength value. And basically, actually I'll go into the game and then, not enough cards. Damn it, I don't have enough cards, I've got to buy cards. Alright Ice, I'll have to delay this time of playing Gwent at the meantime.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. If you ever...
I'll remember that.
I'm sorry, Ice, but I don't have enough cards to play yet. It seems I have to learn some coin. I should be back for that dude. Oh god. I mean, I do have 250 crowns, so I could have bought all 5 of those cards. But now I'm gonna have to fight these dudes.
Fuck off.
Such foul language. Cover your ears, Ice. Mind control.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
I used the Axie. I casted Axie. I've mind controlled him, influenced him.
Get him!
Oh! 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 Help me, Ice! Ah! I'll flip. I can't cast a sign. Knockout! On both of them. Roach, what are you doing, you dumb horse? Move it. I've got this dude. I'm seeing this dude. This dude's a merchant. I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain how merchants work.
People say all kinds of things about witches.
By the way, Ice, I subscribed to you.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Sure, let's see what you're
Have
peddling.
a look at your stock.
Oh my god, look at all this horse. Look at all this cool stuff. This dude's also peddling Gwent cards. What's this do? What's this? Griffin decoction.
Take care.
Boy, look, boy, you want to hunt bears? Go and kill yourself then. Just grab a slingshot like you said you wanted to, walk into the forest and kill yourself. This is a time of war, no one will care if you're gone. That's a moment of savagery from me. If I was to do this more often, I would be doing savage moments in plenty of gameplay. Alright, I'm about to head to the notice board. Now look, this is a notice board. There are important things on this, such as a missing brother, and this is a contract. Contracts, these are something you should take note of, Ice, if you ever get a PS4 and play the game. Contracts, these are like your monster hunting things, where you hunt monsters down in exchange for coin. Do you get where I'm going with this, or do I need to explain more? Now what I usually do is I just collect everything. I just take everything off the notice board. Now this is your inventory. There's meditation. Meditation acts like a sort of fast time thing, so it's like you can set what time of day it is, if you will. Then there's also characters. This is like a sort of upgrade thing where you can upgrade your character. Quests, there are 3 different kinds of quests in the games. There are Witcher contracts, so basically your monster hunting stuff. This one is called Devil by the Well. This is missing in action. It's a side quest. Now there is another side quest you can do early in the game in White Orchid, and it requires you to go to this blacksmith and talk to this dwarf. This is a dwarf.
What happened, Edie?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit?
Some bugger set alight to me workshop.
I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me, you little dwarf. I can add more to your misfortune.
Any suspects?
Whole damn village. I've lived here half a century.
Half a century? You've lived here for 50 years? And you look like you're in your early 30s. Oh my god. Can you believe this, Ice? This is a dwarf. He's here for half a century. Half a century is 50 years and he looks like he's still in his 30s. Can you believe this?
Humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune.
Getting rich off their misfortune? How absurd, you look as poor as they do.
Stop talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Oh, should I just be cruel and say good luck rebuilding farewell? Actually, nah. I'm gonna help this dwarf. It might put some money in my pocket.
Not much left. I'll give you all if you bring me that horse.
Skip your dialogue. I know what I'm doing. I'll track the quest for you. Time to use my Witcher set. Time to use my cat eyes and go round back. There should.
Shavings from a tinderbox.
Shavings from a tinderbox? That means he set.
Tossed it on the roof.
Footprints.
Through the orchard.
Follow the footprints and I'll find my dude. Find my guy. I still can't believe it. I bet you wish this had a multiplayer mode, didn't you, Bubby? Ew! Fishing rod! I can sell that. Seems the tracks end here.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah, well, he did it shit poorly. He did shit at doing that. Because the footprints end up here.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Oh, are you saying this dude... Wait, drowners so close to the town here? My god. I should put my sword away. I don't want to anger the guards. Alright. Follow the blood trail. You call me what? I'm no freak. I mean, I do have cat eyes, but I think that hurt.
Trail ends here, but I'll
Time to loot the
recognize
house. Take everything. Cool thing about this game, you can loot everyone's house and not even feel bad about it. Look at me take all the stuff. Are you sure you're cleaning the floor and not snorting crack? This woman is snorting drugs. Snortable drugs. It could be crystal meth. Are you snorting crystal meth mess? Anyway. This is the arsonist.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
I know it's him. I just used my goddamn cat eyes.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa.
Mind your fucking drunk ass language, boy.
Come on.
Skip, skip, skip. Not a chance. You're coming with
Magpies
me.
and dwarves might be greedy.
You know what? I'm gonna fight this dude.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. What? Lost your nerve?
This dude. This dude went down without a I barely broke a sweat dealing with this dude.
Ow! Oh, stop! I give up. Damn it! You broke my nose.
Does it look like I give a shit? You committed arson. You deserve a
Take
bollocking.
my advice. Don't try anything else.
Now let's go before I have to beat the shit out of you some more.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nah. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Right, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, look at this poor man trying to find any excuse to get out of it.
We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. Supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Ice, this is justice for you. Medieval justice. He would be tied to a tree instead of a trial.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now
Oh god, I clicked my neck. Oh god.
Teach these layabouts some manners.
I seem to click my bones very... I seem to be able to make my bones click very easily. Should I be worried about
to
that?
save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on him.
Bang something out! Maybe you can craft me a dildo so I can beat you up Saints Row style. Oh, I'm such a funny person. Willis! Willis.
A return customer.
Sounds like Willy.
Welcome.
I have received 20 crowns. Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
I want to see your best armor. I want to see your best equipment. And I'm done seeing your best equipment.
So long.
So long. So long, you angry little dwarf who sounds Scottish. I bid you farewell. Now what to do? I'm level 1, I'm still under-leveled for the Witcher contract. I think I'll do the missing in action side quest. Where's my teleporting rope? Where's my magic horse that teleports everywhere? Roach! You dumb horse, get here. We're going on an adventure. Oi boy, you're the boy that wanted to commit suicide by hunting bear. I still think you're trying to do it. What you giggling at? Think me being a witcher is funny, do you? And I'm crashing into everything. Crash! Help! I've lost control of this horse! Why did I say crash? God damn it. I think I'm heading the wrong way. Am I heading the wrong way? I think I'm heading the wrong way. Oh no, I just go over the hill. Just go over the hill. All's well that ends well. Dismount the horse.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
See?
This dude's got a dog.
I'd want
I did. Listen,
I'll help you, my dude.
meet me on...
Only because there'll be lots of stuff for me to sell. Sprint. Gotta go fast. Hey, Ice. Can I tell you something? It's something very important I need to tell you, Ice. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Here's what I wanted. You gotta go fast, Ice. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Is this? Yeah, this is my silver sword. Lucky me. Alright. Alchemy. I don't want alchemy substances. I want to get to the oils. Necrophage oil. I need dog tallow and blowball. Blowball. Definitely no dirty-minded jokes there, is there, people? Can this Doom guy hurry up? I need to kill some people. I need to kill some monsters for that glorious XP that everyone craves. Oh, I found a chest. Manuscript page. Always loot everything.
And the war's just started.
Ghouls are over there. I can tell that you might be a little bit upset still, Ice, that I haven't done Gwent yet.
Oh yeah, good. Bastion.
A monk.
You need...
No,
If we find...
Right, let's go. Right, we got some ghouls over ahead. Igni boys! Oh, I should probably use Quen. Just loot everyone's body. Loot the monsters especially. Always loot the monsters. Monsters have some pretty good stuff on them.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
We found him! The SARS brought his scent! Come on!
I'm busy looting. Can this wait? Dude, I'm busy looting. Can this... I'm busy looting corpses. Ice, if you come across battlefields like this, loot everything that glows orange. If it glows orange, it's most likely you're able to loot it. So loot it. Sell all the stuff that you don't need from the bodies. Take everything and sell everything. Sell all these swords. Make money. Make crowns to buy Gwent cards. Sell all this stuff so then I can buy Gwent cards. What is this?
Magic. A place of power.
That was a place of power.
Nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Places of power are cool if you want your magic, your signs to be have a boost. Like how my Quen sign has just been boosted through magic. Well, I have to remember that monster nest is there. What do you think of this so far then, Ice? Do you think you like it? You think you want
My
it?
lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion!
Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got
He saved my life. I owe him a debt.
Got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
A blind man leading a cripple.
We need to see.
Bit of an odd one, isn't it, Ice?
Leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blackened stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. and the gods protect you.
Righto, that's another side quest completed. Take everything! That is an order when playing this game. Alright, now to find the main path. Oh, let's get a good view of the world, shall we? Oh god. It's a good thing I didn't walk any further, I probably would have fallen to my death. Roach! You dumbass horse, where are you? There you are.
Go.
Go! Go! Wait, check the map. Oh god, that's a long fucking way to go. I got a long way to go. All in the name of love! But first I need to show Ice how to play Gwent because I think he's about to break down. I think he might cry over how long I've gone without showing him how to play Gwent. And I gave him a bit of false hope. Didn't I, Ice?
Not so fast, Roach. Come on. Slowly.
Behave now.
Point cover!
Behave now.
Out of my way!
What did the folk do?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your
I've come to sell you stuff. Buy my stuff. I got quite a nice hefty bit of crown for that.
Take care.
Hey Ice, guess what?
Something else you'll be needing?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
I'm about to buy the Gwent cards, Ice. You're about to experience how Gwent works. Look, look. I just bought all 5 Gwent cards, Ice. Do you believe in the magic of Gwent?
Farewell.
Ice. I bet you've been waiting for this moment, haven't you?
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Let's play this game of yours.
Let's play Gwent, my dude. Alright, I've just added 2 cards into my deck. Ice, are you ready? You ready? Are you ready to experience Gwent? In 3, 2, 1, let the game begin. My opponent is going first. At the start of every game, you're actually allowed to choose 2 cards in your hand and you get to redraw. I think I will take back a Torrential Rain. And the Impenetrable Fog. Now, Ice. Forfeiting is an option in this game. You can let your opponent win the first round if it does mean that you can win the next round and have more cards than your opponent. You understand where I'm going with the game so far, Marcoon? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this round because then I have more cards in my hand. And now, with that Impenetrable Fog out of the way, now, weather cards can change the tide of battle in this game. So I always recommend to try and keep at least 1 in your hand. Now, both of us have won and lost a round, so now whoever wins this round wins the game of Gwent. Do you see where I'm going with this, Ice? Medic! Now if you see something with a heart symbol with a first aid symbol in it as well, that means it can revive a card from your discard pile. Do you think you understand the game, Ice? Now I'm about to play this decoy card. Basically it swaps with a card on the battlefield and returns it to the hand. So, I will play that medic again and revive another card from my discard pile. Which increases my... Now, Ice. Do you see the numbers? Do you see the numbers like the 26 and the 16? Those represent the overall strength. Now, whoever has the highest number at the end of the round will win the game. Or the round. Now, since he has no cards left, I technically have an automatic win if I pass. So, my round's passed, his round's passed, and I believe I have won this game. I have won the round, and I have won the game of Gwent. Do you see how this game works now, my friend?
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
I bet you cannot wait to try this game for yourself, can you? I have a strong feeling you may want to end up going against me. Let's see if the merchant still has his Gwent cards on him.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Does he still have the Gwent cards? No, he does not have the Gwent cards. He doesn't have the Gwent cards, Ice. But I'll definitely take that.
Take care.
Now basically, if we go to my inventory, you can see the right where Geralt's standing and all the stuff there, can't you? Now if I go over my steel and silver swords, you can see they have like a little red number on them. That's the durability of my weapon. So how long it will do before it becomes ineffectively broken. I think I can make it bigger. Now if you take a closer look, you can obviously, there's a 92 on that one and a 91 there. That means that my weapons are slowly losing durability. It's the same with my armor. 98, 98, 99, 99. So obviously all my stuff gets affected. Now Tawny Owl, this is a potion. What potions do is basically, they have a toxicity level, meaning they'll affect my health in a way. It's like they're good things, but they poison you at the same time. And if you have too many potions, and if your toxicity level is too high, then it starts affecting your health. Well, health here is known as vitality. And basically what the Tawny Hour potion does is its effects last for 30 seconds, but it gives a 5% stamina regeneration in combat. It's a master item and is worth 100 crowns if I could sell the goddamn thing. Then there's also Woven Hour. What this does is it temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2.
Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Voidemort. Shit in a...
I wish I could play this game with you, Ice, but it doesn't have multiplayer, unfortunately. Roach, you dumb horse. Get your ass over here. Now canter with me as we head over to that Nilfgaardian garrison. Onward, Roach. Onward, my horse. Onward, my dumbass horse. Which I'm pretty sure Ice likes the way I'm insulting my horse. I deal with too many wolves! Ice, I'm sorry, I'm having to fight wolves. I wanted Igni. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying, Jesus Christ. Shit. Oh no! I'm dying! Oh god, please tell me that was all the wolves. I'm sorry, Ice, I had to kill them, or they would have killed me. I'm so sorry, Ice. Oh god. Please forgive me for my murder of wolves. They would have killed me. I'm sorry if anyone who's related to you was those wolves' friend. Roach, you dumb horse, get back here.
Move it.
At least I've got some dog's tallow. And dog tallow is going to be needed. Oh, this is the perfect time to show you the necropage. I need my silver sword. Silver. Alright, that was a drowner I just killed, just as a demonstration, Ice. Now basically what drowners are Think of them as amphibian zombies. They hate fire as well. Fire is one of the ways of beating them. Dive! I found hidden treasure. Dive. But yeah, there's plenty of things to do in Witcher, such as go searching for hidden treasures under the water ice. Now to make my way back to the dry land.
Faster. Slow now. Whoa.
Alright, more monsters to fight. You ready, Silver? Oh no, these aren't monsters, these are wolves. Oh god. Oh god, 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 god. Oh god. Kaboom. Ready for another kaboom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta use Igni to travel these gaseous fog. Damn it, I died. I'm dead, Ice. Ice, I died. How does that make you feel? Oh no, I'm alive again. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh no, I'm dead again. I died again, Ice. Remember me, Ice. Remember me. Oh god. Ice. Remember me when I go out like this. Oh no, it didn't kill me. Alright, I've arrived at this goddamn garrison at last.
Yes?
Yes. You ready for some hardcore parkour? Right.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
I'll take my time with getting to that tower, boy. Jump! No, I didn't make it. Nice, I died again. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Blow ball. I think I need some of those.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you.
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwell Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Ice, do you think I should try that jump again?
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Nordling? The hell's a Nordling? Quartermaster.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Let's see if this dude's got some Gwent cards on him. Do you have any Gwent? He has no Gwent cards, Ice. Ice, this dude has no Gwent cards. We can't play Gwent with him.
So long.
Blow ball. Blow ball. I need more blow ball. I still can't help but laugh at the name. Blow ball. I think I have enough blow ball now. And dog's tallow. Alright, let's get to the oils, yes. I can craft necrophage oil. Guess what that means? Bear fat. Bear fat! I didn't know bears had fat. Alright, time to craft necrophage, well, alchemized necrophage oil. I can apply it to my sword for additional effects in combat. Plus 10% attack power versus necrophages, such as ghouls and all that lot. Water essence. There's also things like decoctions. Bombs. So now if I apply that to Die's sword. Wait, what kind of stuff this dude got again?
Are you here to spy, or...?
I'm coming to haggle. I'm having this dude repair stuff for me.
So long.
But yeah, although the combat mechanics are great, the story and the world design, I definitely give it 10 out of 10.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, and she'll have useful things.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Good hunting to you. Well, I am a witcher after all.
You lost your mind, man.
No, I don't have a mind, I'm ginger. Geronimo! Oh, I'll actually fast travel. Time to head back to the village. Back at the sun's starting to set ice. What do I need for spectator? Bear fat and Ariana. Wait.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. As till the night before the battle. A man rode, walked right in like to his own. Peering at the goings on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan. Protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Ran. Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few colts? Nay, says I. You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. What's he doing? Frying in the dark. I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn.
Oh, that's savagery. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any mood. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, then he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine.
Pan contract.
You should wait here, just in case.
And this is where the power of art comes in. Force blast the door down. And like always, take everything.
A corpse explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going far.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Well, thank you, young lady. Well, no. Young lady, I think that's a bit of a misconception. Gotta travel through the night with a torch. I do ice. Might have stolen from them just then. I am heading the completely wrong way. So what do you think of the gameplay so far, Ice?
Oh, this'll cool the stuff, I need.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my Bruce can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Hey Ice, I'm about to show you how Witcher contracts work. You ready for another tutorial?
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Right. Now basically, Ice, how Witcher contracts work is that, well, like any monster hunter, they're going to want a price, so I'm going to haggle with this dude up with this option here that says, let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Now, I can choose to negotiate. Base rate is...
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
Okay, that's the first time I've had to experience something
Settles it
like
then.
this, I feel.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
With it being a wraith, you obviously saw that I did some crafting of that spectator oil, meaning I'm now prepared to take on that such wraith. I mean, you got griffins, wolves, drowners, ghouls. You ready to see me take down a ghost?
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Anyway, back to the Witcher. Now some monsters only come out at certain times of the day, and if I'm correct with how this this monster works, it'll only come out around when the sun's up, so around noon. Because if I'm correct, it is a noon ray. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to meditate till 12 PM.
The infamous well. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
Spectres, Devil by the Well, Noon Wraith. They are weak to Spectre Oil and the Yundarin sign.
She's not attacking. Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object got too close. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
Did you see all that ice? That Noon Wraith? Looked pretty scary, didn't it?
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not in his blood. Journal. Might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Blood stains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was
Did you feel scared coming across that Noon Wraith? Did you feel scared seeing that Noon Wraith ice?
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon Wraith did this.
The power of the Force. Be afraid of the Noon Wraith ice.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions. conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut.
Those cat eyes.
Something's not right.
Oh god.
Corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth.
Damn, Geralt, you've got some
Left arm's missing.
good detective skills.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Well, you heard Geralt, ice, didn't ya? Geronimo!
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well. this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Ready for me to fight. I'm ready to fight.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Igni. Burn that body. Look at those cat eyes, Ice. Oh god. Be terrified of the moon wraith.
Hey, I think it worked.
Come on at me. Oh, did you see that, Ice? I just
She's
wrecked.
gone. For good.
Wrecked the moon wraith.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Well, Ice, you've learnt the basics of the game and you've even seen me take down a monster a few monsters. I think we can call this broadcast an end, can't we? You've even learned how to play Gwent.